Hi, so this is the Dyson Lightball. It's an upright vacuum. It's the first upright vacuum that we've ever had. It's also the first Dyson that we've ever had. So we're doing a little review of it today. We've been using it for about a week around the house. So first thoughts are that the suction is amazing on it. Dyson are obviously quite famous for their suction, and with good reason. It's picked up things that have been missed for a long time, I think, going around the house with our old cylinder hoover. Well, a major downside that we've found so far is it is quite heavy. Again, we haven't had an upright before, so maybe that's why, but we do find it quite heavy to use. It's got a number of features on it that make it quite ergonomic and quite easy, pleasurable to use. One of which is this dial here opens so that you can let your rubbish out. Then that comes apart quite nicely and simply, just like this. Okay, so the hoover functions as a upright hoover, as you'd expect, and it also has the wand extension so that you can get into hard to reach areas, and that has a number of other extra accessories on it too. So the first thing to note is that when you're using it as an upright hoover, at the bottom here it has two different settings. One has a greater suction than the other, and one is more suitable for carpets or rugs, and the other one is a hard flooring setting, just to make sure that it doesn't damage the hard floor. So we're mainly hard floored in this house, so that's the main setting that we're going to be using, but we have tried it out on the rugs to see what it's like with its full power, and it's really good. Okay, so the wand part of the hoover comes with this, which is quite neat because you can keep it on here and then put it back when you're not using it. This is obviously for fabric, and we use it on blinds and things like that. The only problem is that we haven't worked out anywhere where it fits to go on the hoover. I'm not sure if there is a function. I can't find anything in the manual, so I find that slightly tiresome not to have it attached to the hoover when I need it, you know, as I'm hoovering. The other thing is, so the wand is this top section here, and it comes apart really nicely. The only thing is that once you've got the cord wrapped around it like we have here, you can't remove it. So I would have thought personally that to have a hook here to wind the lead around would have been better than one that you have to unwind in order to use. Okay, so I've unwound the lead that I was just talking about now, so you can have a look at the hoover itself, and it's quite a nice elegant design. It's also quite nice to use when you click it into place. That happens quite easily. Clicking it back up to use it for the wand function. One thing that's really nice about the hoover is it's quite quiet. Compared to certainly other hoovers that we've had, it's very quiet, but it's still really powerful, so that's nice.